Just going to do a little microphone check.
1 2 1 2.
Yes, check, check.
Check check.
Doesn't sound very loud. Okay. Just trying to get our levels right. All right. Lovella Ellis.
Hello.
All right. It's a pleasure having you here. Basically, um, obviously you come from a very musical background. Of
Background,
course,
yes.
normally I would ask what sort of driven you to where you are at the current state. But of course, you were born into it, I suppose. So tell me a little bit how it was for you, knowing that your father was a musician. How did that feel for you?
To be honest, I didn't feel anything at the beginning. To me, my dad, it was just ordinary household, just people coming back and forth into the house that, my dad knew. And as I got a bit older, I started to listen to the music, and then I started realising who John Hope was and Master Griffiths was, and my auntie Hortense who sang as well. And, the list is endless.
Did you go to any of his dances or any of his shows and his performances?
I did. I went to quite a few of them. The one that I can remember mainly was the one in Hammersmith. We're going back a couple of years now. That was a nice one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, okay. So, at what stage did you start sort of singing then?
I was singing from when I was in school, but I didn't do it as a career or anything like that. I didn't do any competitions or anything. I just sang. I just liked singing.
Right.
Even before I started going to my dad's shows, I just liked singing. And then my parents heard me singing in the bedroom one day. I think I was tidying my room and I was going out with my friends, and I was tidying up and I was there singing, and I kind of felt like somebody was behind me, and I turned around and saw mum and dad behind me looking at me. I was so embarrassed because I was really, really shy. And my dad was like, "Lovella, you can't sing, man." I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing." Like, my parents have heard me sing. And I think it was like from then I kind of started singing even more, so everywhere I was singing. And then not long after that, I formed a group.
Okay. Was you born in the UK or?
I was born in the UK, yes.
Right. Okay. All right. Um, you gave me a tune called Willow Tree.
Yes.
Um, now, obviously, that's a song that your father did, but not quite like this. What made you sort of make it this way?
When I do a song, especially if it's a song that I'm covering, I like to put my stamp on it. I don't like to cover a song and I've done every single ad lib, every single note that they've done on point. I like to make it my own, and do it just at the same time. You know what I mean? Not just sing it for sake sing. Because at the end of the day, for you to sing that song has got to mean something to you. So you've kind of got to put your heart and soul into it. And I decided to do that song. It was just before my dad passed away. I decided that, I wanted to do that song.
Okay, just to remind listeners, when did he pass away?
Dad passed away 2008 in
Okay.
October, yeah.
Okay. Well, we're talking about Willow Tree. Let's hear it.
Cry not for me, my willow tree. Don't shed your tears eternally, for I have found the love I've searched for. I need your tears no more, no more. Don't cry no more. Don't cry no more. Don't cry no more. No. They say that once a tear is falling, cry not for me, my willow tree. Don't shed your tears eternally, for I have found.
All right, you know what? I gotta take this one right to the very, very, very top. Have you heard this before? I don't think so. Live and direct in at the studio, Lovella Ellis. All
Cry
right.
not for me, my willow tree. Don't shed your tears eternally, for I have found the love I've searched for. I need your tears no more, no more. Don't cry no more. Don't cry no more. Don't cry no more. No. They say that once a tear is falling, the willow cries eternally. Cry not for me, my willow tree. Don't shed your tears eternally, for I have found a love I've searched for. I need your tears no more, no more. They say the willow cries for someone, and that when someone's heart is broken, cry not for me, my willow tree. Don't shed your tears eternally, for I have found a love I've searched for. I need your tears no more, no more. Don't cry no more. Don't cry no more. Don't cry no more. No. So fair beware my weeping willow. And if we never meet again, cry not for me, my willow tree. Don't shed your tears eternally, miss you, Dad.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I did it.
Yes, I was going to shut that tune a little bit earlier. She said, "No, don't do that," and I
My
understand
favourite
why.
bit.
That's your favorite bit.
Yeah.
Okay, the willow tree, and you were saying earlier there was an earlier version that you did.
Yes, I did it in. I actually recorded it in 2009, early 2009.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What was your first tune that you did?
My first ever song that I recorded.
Yeah,
Um.
you see, she's done so many. You see, that's
Oh
the
my
thing.
gosh, I feel old today. My first song I think I recorded was called "You Got Me." Yes,
Yeah.
it was called "You Got Me," but
Uh,
that hasn't been released or anything like that.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm going to tax you for a lot of rhythm because I know you've got a lot of tunes.
I
You've done a
have.
lot of tunes,
I've done a lot. Yeah,
but I'm not sure how many are actually out on street or
there's a few on iTunes.
a few on iTunes.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess you just got to tap in Lovella Ellis, and like I suppose the catalogue will come out of the tunes that's
I think
available.
if you just Google me, Lovella Ellis,
Oh,
you'll
right.
find somewhere eBay somewhere, Japan.
Talking of which, in the short time that we communicated, you say that you've kind of travelled quite a lot. Could you give me some indication of to the places that you've been to, the countries that you've been to, and how you've been received?
I've been to France. I've been to Spain. I've been to Barbados, St. Lucia, Grenada. Oh gosh.
Globetrotter.
Yeah, sorry, my brain is
No,
just
that is
got so much in there. I've been to quite a few places.
Okay,
Those are I think I remember the best ones.
I hear you. I mean, and do you play with mainly with a band, or do you mainly play on a PA?
Mainly a band.
Mainly a band, and
Yeah.
I suppose your preference is always going to be a band. Is that so?
It's not my preference is a band, but I mean to be booked for a show to go abroad, you know, to do a PA, it kind of suppresses your status
I hear
as
you.
such. But I have never been asked to come abroad to do a show and do a PA. They've always said, right, how much does it cost to book Livelle and her band? So
Right, I
yeah.
see. Oh, that's how it works.
That's
eh?
how it goes, yeah.
Yeah. And with a band, I mean, something I always ask the artists: do you ever get any sort of mishaps on stage, or maybe the band's forgot a key part of the music, or have there been any like mishaps where you think, oh dear, how am I gonna get over this?
No. The thing is, that's the whole point. Is when you have a band, you rehearse. You rehearse as much as possible. And I'm not just one and say, oh, well, we'll just see how it goes. I always try and plan what I'm going to say if i.e. start the wrong song. I've done it a few times. I've pulled them up. And, one was when I did it at the O2. I introduced the song I was going to do, and they started playing something else because they were very eager. And I remember the reason why they started the wrong song was because the song that they started is a song that they all liked, but we didn't get to that song yet. So I just turned around and said, "Oh, what happened to them?" And the whole crowd was just laughing their heads off. So I'm not one of those artists that I'm not a bossy artist when I'm on stage. At the end of the day, my band's representing me. So when I perform, I try and treat them as family. So there are going to be hiccups, but I don't want ones that are done deliberately or it could have been avoided. I want you to just be on your game, and I'm going to go out there and we're going to do this. All right, fair enough, it happens, but sometimes you've got to pull them up, let them know, oh, yeah, go on with.
It's true. And I suppose, like with most artists, with a band, I guess it feels more. I don't know. The energy that comes off is a lot more. I don't know.
It's better. The thing with when you've got a band, you can wheel up your track, and you get a good wheel as well, and not just your CD being stopped, and it creates an atmosphere. The band's up there, and it just creates this whole vibe in the house, and it's not just you just standing up there. I mean, I've done PAs before, but the 1 or 2 PAs that I have done, I've even tried to kind of like have my backings there to kind of make it a bit more interesting than you just standing there in this big, massive stage. But I've come a bit of a way now. So, yeah,
That's-
band all the way.
That's experience for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Come out to play with Nereus Joseph. How did that manifest?
Well, Neurus was working on my album, as I'm sure you've already heard, and he came up with this song and said, "Oh, you know, let's to do this song together." So I said, "Okay." So I listened to it, and I didn't actually listen to any other original vocals as such. I kind of just did it my own way, and just took it from there. But I loved the song from day one.
Right. So, in terms of writing songs, how do you actually write a song? I mean, do you walk around the street and just something comes to you and you write it down, or do you wake up in the morning and a song hits you, or do you hear a rhythm track and that sparks writing? How do you get to that level?
It's really strange because me personally, at the moment, I haven't got a specific writing skill, like how I write. When I first started writing, I would sit there and, you know, I'd be banging my head together trying to, you know, write a song. That was when I was really, really young, you know, songs that haven't been released or anything. I've got like a catalogue like that. But now it's a vibe. I can write a song now without having to listen to a rhythm, and vice versa. I can hear a rhythm and I can say, well, I can write to that, you know, but I'm not one to just write to anything. When I mean I've got to feel the track, I have to feel the track. I might say, oh, it's nice, but doesn't mean that I'm going to write to it or I want it. But when you hear me just start freestyling on the track when I'm listening to it, then you say, all right, I take it you want it. I say, yep, definitely. So that is how I write now.
All right. All right. Track entitled "Come Out to Play."
To play, yeah. It's every day. I wonder if your love will come out to play. Every day. I wonder if your love will come out to play.
If I could see you now, I will open the door to your heart and walk right in. It will be a thrill, baby. I will be alright, 'cause it will open your mind and show you what my love's all about. Just give it a try, baby. But how long should I wait, baby?
For you to be my playmate. It's every day. I wonder if your love will come out to play. It's every day. I wonder if your love will come out to play. Yes, if you were here with me, the power of love will take over and lead the way. It would be a treasure. So will you trust me, girl? I would never mislead you or take you for a ride. No matter what the weather, no. But how long should I wait? Yeah. For you to be my playmate. Every day, I wonder if your love will come out to play. Every day, I wonder if your love will come out to play.
I wonder. Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Won't you come out and lay down, lay down?
Yeah, yeah.
My mind is far away. I simply relish the thought of holding you close to me and listen to your heartbeat.
Don't be afraid. I just want you to play this beautiful game of love. And I really mean it. But how long should I wait for you to be my playmate?
Every day, I wonder if your love will come out to play. Every day, I wonder if your love will come out to play. Every day, if your love will come out to play. Every day, I wonder if your love will come out to play. Every day, I wonder if your love will come out to play. Yes, every day, I wonder if your love will come out to play.
Yes, yes, yes. Big tune. Marius Joseph and Lovella Ellis. All right. The next tune we're going to play, I would like Lovella to tell us a little bit more about it. A track entitled Say You Love Me. Lovella, introduce the song for me.
This song coming up is called Say You Love Me, written by Marius Joseph. Enjoy.
All right.
Didn't know what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Didn't know what I was thinking when I said goodbye. Lord, He knows what I've been missing. No, only tears I cried. Though I fought with such resistance, just to lose all self-control. Now I'm sure you'll find this love of mine is yours forever to hold. I wanna hear you say, just a little bit longer.
All right. Taking this one right to the very top. Lovella Ellis.
Didn't know what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Didn't know what I was thinking when I said goodbye. Lord, He knows what I've been missing. No, only tears I cried. Though I fought with such resistance.
Yes. With us there, reasoning with management and also Lovella Ellis right here on realmusicfm.com. We're going to play another one called Unexpected Places. I know it was done by your aunt. Yes, and we're going to talk a little bit about that straight after this one.
Chocolate flavour. Here's your pull up.
Yes, yes, yes. We're talking about hot. I was going to say Hortense Ellis, but that's originally where it came from.
Yes.
What was it like having having a auntie as a singer as well, growing up? I mean,
It's lovely. Unfortunately, I didn't get to perform with my auntie when I was growing up, but we did do a lot of singing together, and she did tell me a lot of the music business as a woman from Jamaica. You know, she told me that it's hard, and you know, she gave me a lot of guidelines that I'm still following, and she's told me a lot of things that I'm seeing actually happening.
that's manifesting
Yeah.
to today. Yeah, because I mean, I would imagine back in sort of her day, well, in the early days, that there probably wasn't so many female artists, or they were being suppressed. I would imagine, but on today's standards, I think there's a lot of female artists that are rising, both not just in the UK but
No, all over.
globally.
Yeah.
So things are changing and turning. So that's a positive thing.
Yeah, it is a positive thing. Um, the only the only way I would say it's positive is if people are working together. I don't mean as in like getting on, but you're not suppressing each other in any way. You know, you go out there, you do your thing, you represent yourself, and you do what you got to do.
Absolutely. Even with this radio station, there may be one person who they say is responsible, but you just can't run with one
No, you
individual.
can't.
You need a team,
Mhm.
and if you've got a good team, you're on your way to
Yeah.
success, and that is for sure. And I know with you in terms of the communication, you do have a team, because which is a good thing, because like it can be a barrier um, in terms of communication, because I suppose as time gets on and more people want to link with you or link with
Yeah.
you, it's going to get to a stage where you can't move because you're litigated with administration. So
Yeah.
so having that support team is
It's
certainly a
brilliant.
positive
Yeah.
thing.
They do everything for you. You know, your bookings, everything. They do everything for you. Your promotion, your marketing.
Yeah. And like I said, you are. I would say that you're a professional, because this is what you do. There is no secondary
There's no
job.
secondary job. There's no 9 to 5, part time, nothing. This is what I do for a living.
So
Yeah.
that's what we call professionalism, a professional singer. Yeah. So I mean, during the course of your career, and I would say young career, because you
Yes.
still look very
We're
young.
still young.
Yeah. See. um, I mean, someone following, say, in your footsteps, a young girl's seeing you on stage, and they come up to you and say, "Well, how do I get to where you are? And what are the pitfalls? I mean, is it all glam? Is it all, glittery?"
It's not all glittery to a point where you're not gonna have everyone that's gonna want to support you. You're gonna get some people that's gonna say to you, not that but just in general, they're either gonna say that you either can't sing or you can't perform or you just ain't got it. It's the opposite. If that's your dream, you follow it. But then there's not everyone out there is looking out for your best interest. You will get some people that will say they can do this, they can do that for you. I mean, like myself, I know a lot of people thought, because who my father was, it's like, yes, I can do this, I can do that for you, but that wasn't their best interest. It wasn't about me. It was, to me, it was about what they can get, and I don't work like that. I work as a team. So we either do a favor, or we work together as a team, and on a project and say, right, we're going to do this. You're going to get that. You're going to get that. But not everyone out there's going to want to do that for you. So you kind of got to have, I would say, if you don't know where to start, plan out what you want to do, and then from there you can kind of do like a tree where like, okay, I'm going to need this person to do this for me. I need that person to do that for me. It's not just about looking pretty and sing and go on stage. That's not what it's about. I mean, at the moment, I've got a new team. It's called LEM, Lovella Ellis Music. And so now I've gone on more onto the business side as well as just singing. So anything that my team is organising for me, I get, an input, yes or no, or I suggest, sort of thing. So it's kind of having the right team behind you. That is the main thing. But don't get sucked into anyone that comes up to you, say to you, yeah, I can do this for you and I can do that for you. Investigate it, get more information, talk to other people, let them know that, you know, this person wants to get involved in blah, blah, blah. What do you think? Your parents, a producer, someone that knows about the music, not just plays an instrument, probably more on the business side. You know, there's so much information on the internet, but I've seen a lot of friends, like, I don't even know what they're doing now, you know, for the singing. But it's not an easy journey, especially as a young woman.
Right, and of course you also do a lot of private functions as well, where people sort of call up and have like private parties and that sort of thing as well.
Yes, I've done private parties, I've done weddings, and I've done funerals.
Right,
Yeah.
very very busy, very
Yes,
busy lady.
very busy, yeah.
And rumor has it that you have links to Africa maybe next year.
Yes, I do. A promoter called me up the other day and said that, oh, it's confirmed, and I had a lot of people just coming on my fan page, didn't understand what they're saying, so I'm going to have to start learning some of these languages.
have to
But
yeah.
I just saw my name and I was like, okay, they've heard about me. So, and the fan page is growing as well, so it's good.
Watch this space. And of course, any new tunes or any past tunes, you will be hearing it here on realmusicfm.com.
Yes, you will.
Right, okay. The track Beat Me. What's that about?
What's that about?
Yeah.
Okay. Beat Me is a track that I wrote about a friend of mine who was going through domestic violence. And it didn't take me long to write that. I didn't need a rhythm. I didn't need anything. Just to hear what happened to my friend, just to see her in a hospital bed, unconscious, and all I'm hearing is his heart when it'll go off. I used that as a little beat, and I wrote to that. And it was very hard to understand how anyone could be in a relationship and use domestic violence as a form of love. Got it wrong. Got it completely wrong. At the end of the day, you know, love doesn't hurt anybody, you know, and if you love somebody, you wouldn't do any physical, emotional, or mental harm to them, regardless of who they are to you, whether it's a relation or whether it's a stranger. You know, you don't. I don't see the logic in that.
Yeah, I think there's some sick people around. All right, well, let's listen to exactly what Lovella's talking about. All right, Beat Me, track entitled.
Lovella Ellis said that. You say you love me and you're coming on my life and come beat me. Na 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 na. Me nah gonna make you come in on my life to use and abuse me. You were my love. You were my everything from up above. You came and you cared for me. I can't forget your sexy smile. From the first time that we met, you said I'll be your queen, your everything. So baby, are you listening? Let me tell you something. Say this your kind of love won't do. You lied and control me. Baby, me you are through. You say you love me and you're coming on my life and come beat me. Na 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 na. Me nah gonna make you come in on my life to use and abuse me. You say you love me and you're coming on my life and come hurt me. Na 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 na. Me nah gonna make you come in on my life to use and abuse me. You want to keep me near. You said you'll always care. The love we have between us, no one else compares. You said that no one else compares. I've read between the lines. it's just running low. So it's time for you to go. Time for you to go. Let me tell you something that this your kind of love won't do. You're not to control me, baby. Me and you are through. You say you love me and you're coming in my life and come beat me. Na 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 na. Me not gonna make you come in my life to use and abuse me. You say you love me and you come in my life and come hurt me. Na 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 na. Me not gonna make you come in my life to use and abuse me. All I needed was love from you. So what am I supposed to do? I'm giving you back everything, including a diamond ring. You say you love me. Na 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 na. Na na na. Na 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 na. You say you love me. You never let me know. To use and abuse me. Goodbye, little man. You say you love me, yeah. Goodbye to everything. You never love me, no. Goodbye.
Yes, yes. Track entitled "Beat Me." Lovella Ellis. All right, Lovella. I understand that you're doing some form of campaign on this same sort of topic.
I am. Sorry, I didn't get to finish off. You know, obviously I wrote the song about a friend of mine.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah,
continue.
she's no longer with us now
Okay.
because obviously she was in a coma for a year and she was brain damaged. And some people obviously when they're brain damaged, their body sort of doesn't come back to normal. And she's now no longer with us. So I've now got. I'm now more focused now on doing what I planned to do before, which was doing a school tour. I wanted to go and I need to speak to children. I want to speak to children about domestic violence because I know a lot of children are seeing it in their own homes, and obviously I want to speak to the young girls and boys who are in relationships before it gets too serious. Of what a relationship is about, because I mean a lot of people that are naive would think that that is part of a relationship. Then there are some that know it's not a part of a relationship, but they're trapped and they don't know how to get out. And if that person's got that hold on them, So I want to go to the schools and educate them on domestic violence.
All right, all right. You
So
hear
look
that?
out for me, children.
Okay, we see. Enough work. So
Yes.
it's not just about singing.
No.
You got to put in. I guess. I guess what you put in, you put out. What you put out, you put in
Yes,
as well.
yeah.
So it's only fitting that you can do something for the community in educating them. That's a positive thing. Positive
Definitely.
role model.
Yeah.
Role model. Okay. I'm going to talk about this track. This is one of my favorite tracks. It's called Black Man's Pride.
Yes.
Tell me about that one. I mean, obviously, your father did this tune, and I must say this tune is a fitting version as well. I must say. What inspired you to write this? Write this song, but to perform this song, sing this song.
I actually had 3 inspirations why I wrote this song. Black Man Pride to me sort of relates to my Beat Me track because it's not a happy song. It's a song of suffering and what we've been through, and also my dad covered it. Well, obviously he wrote the song. I decided to cover it because my dad, and I've always liked that song. And also it's Black History Month, and this is the month my dad passed away, so it's all rolled into one. And Black History Month, the song kind of brought me back to slavery and what we went through as black people and what we're still going through today. And I kind of wanted to cause a bit of controversy, like, as I've been told. So I said, well, I'm going to do it and see what happens. But
right.
Yeah.
And of course, they changed the loser to winner.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Yes, because a lot of people at the time, obviously Elton at the time was singing as he felt it there and then at the
Yeah.
time. But of course, over the time, people listened to it and said, well, you know, we're winners, we're not losers. So I can understand why they had to change it or felt the need to change it.
Yeah.
Okay, Black Man's Pride, and I bet you I'll get a call to pull this one up as well. Because when I first heard it, that's exactly what I did. All right.
Exclusive.
Oh my goodness
Exclusive.
gracious!
You
How can?
forget already.
Oh
I've got
my
to kick
god!
back now. This is exclusive.
All
You
right.
never hear it anywhere else.
Well, you hear that? Did you hear that? So you see, all the listeners of realmusicfm.com, this is first time ever on any radio station, and you guys are all privileged to hear this tune, right? Oh, all right.
When the black man's word was spoken, ooh yeah, and the white folks thought it was a token. Oh, we have suffered our whole lives doing things that we're not supposed to do, yeah. We were beaten till our backs were black and blue. Oh, I was born a winner, a winner. Oh, I was born a
This is Black Man's Pride. If you haven't heard it, you hear it now. Listen to the words very carefully.
Absolutely exclusive. All right.
When the black man's word was spoken, ooh yeah, and the white folks thought it was a token. I'm living, I'm living.
Boy, I've got so many texts to pull up this tune, to pull it up, to pull it up. Boy, I don't even know I should really pull it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to play another minute or so, all right?
When the black man's word was spoken, ooh yeah, and the white folks thought was a token. Oh, we suffered our whole lives through, doing things that we're not supposed to do. Yeah, we were beaten till our backs were black and blue. Oh, I was born a winner, a winner. Oh, I was born a winner because of my black skin. I was living in my own land. I was moved because of a white man's plan. And now I'm living in a white man's land. Oh, I'm living in a white man's land. Oh, yeah. We don't want no war or fighting. Oh, no, no. All we need is love, 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 and some
Yes. I believe that tune's got to be a number one tune for sure. How did you feel when you was making this, when you was actually singing this song?
When I was singing it, I was feeling. I was feeling. Oh, all sorts of emotions, you know, because obviously the words of the song, and of as much as I find it quite painful and emotional to know about my history, I had to kind of like listen to some of. I've watched videos about slavery and things like that, and it's been really painful just watching it and to see what us black people have gone through and what we're still going through. And you know, as painful as it is, it kind of gave me it's kind of given me strength to kind of face up to what we're going through and just see a way out. You know, just see the light, and that's the way I see it. So
Right, I see what you're saying. I mean, obviously, I suppose, have you met quite a lot of producers in your time, in terms of,
sorry. Go on.
I'm just asking if you had any producer. In fact, hold on a minute. I mean, Jerry Myers come in the studio. What one? I'm getting stronger. Oh yeah, I've got to find. You got?
No, you ain't got to that bit yet.
Yeah.
We
Well,
ain't got stronger yet. We ain't got stronger yet.
yeah, we're gonna be here for a little while anyway. So we're gonna be here right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, the business is very busy. The studio is very busy at the
Yes.
moment. We've got management. We've got Lovella Ellis. We've got Ebony J, Baba John. We've got Poser Blessing at the building. Not sure who else is in there because we're in the studio.
There's Ram. That's all I know.
Yeah, there's people. I understand also that Twitter is going ballistic. So blessed love goes out to all those who logged on through the Twitter. Blessed love goes out to all those on the Mixlr. Blessed love goes out to all those on the TuneIn app as well. I've got a big shout goes out to Emily in Greece. Someone I believe who will be linking with you very soon.
Good.
And also to Cheryl there in the JA, especially gifted who's locked on, and to all the listeners across the globe. This is AB Creation on the Rice and Peas Hours, and I'm privileged to have Lovella Ellis.
I'm here in the house.
See that? Yeah, all right. No recording, no Skype, live,
No,
live,
live and direct
all
in a
right.
place.
In other place.
In a place. Yes.
In other building. All right. Yeah, we were just talking about some producers, and she bursted out laughing. So,
You got me started again. Go on.
Got the Chinese and the Japanese.
Yes.
all right.
Japanese, Peru,
Chinese.
Chinese,
All right. bless-
Kenyan, you name it. Everybody.
All right.
Pick them up. They're listening.
Well, it's,
My peeps,
it's
yeah.
global. It's global. It's
Yeah.
global. And I've got to call you an international artist, international artist as well.
Yes,
No.
in and out. I like that one. That's the best. I like that one.
All right, good.
International, international.
All right, yeah. So hopefully, you won't burst out laughing again. But we was talking about producers. Obviously, during your journey, I should say,
Mm-hmm.
and of course, it's still a young journey because there's like I said, she's
Yeah.
still very young and vibrant, and got many years to go. But
Yes.
during your course on your journey with producers, have you got any like stories to say or to tell?
Oh, male producers in the UK are so hard to work with.
What do you mean they're hard to work with?
They have this this domineering masculine thing, you know. It's like it's their throne, and like as a female, you can't come in and tell them nothing. You know, at the end of the day, you just sing. I don't work like that. You know, I'm not gonna just go in the booth and just sing, especially if I'm recording a song that I wrote, and I want to co-produce the rhythm, and we've made that arrangement. It's a problem. It's like World War III. I don't understand what that is all about. And these are the people that will say, "Yeah, man, peace and love and unity," and it's like, no. We need to be real when we're saying these words. We need to mean what we're saying when we're talking about peace, love, and unity and working together. You know, I hear a lot of people keep talking about how we're not working together and people's trying to block them from getting here and getting there. But
They're the worst enemy.
you said it. You said it. Thank you. I didn't want to say it, but it's, you know, I just find it. I don't know. I find it very frustrating. So there are times when, you know, the producers have heard a rhythm of mine and they probably phone up and say, "Yes, management, you know, where did you produce the track?" The minute they hear that it's not in the UK or they didn't produce it, they want to flip. And I'm like, well, if you saw how I was appreciating how I was dealt with when I was, you know, recording this track, you think I own the place. And I don't mean in a diva term, but, you know, they embraced me. You know, I was a human being. I was, you know, I don't get that feeling with all the producers over in the UK. And I think that they need to kind of look at that when it comes to certain females, because I'm just about business. I just come to do my vocals and that is it. You know, I'm not one of them artists to, you know, be straight. I'm not one of them artists to go into the studio and sit down and jam. Like, you know, just chill out. I'm not like that. I like to go and do my business, and it's strictly business, and I do it the way that I was brought up to do it. You know, with dignity. I promote myself without selling my soul and my dignity or my pride. If, you know, I mean, I've seen my friends as well. Like, they've gone into the studio to go and do a song, and, you know, they're telling them they've got to do certain things for the song, and I'm like, no. When a man's talking to you about doing that for us to record something, forget it.
Is there a sisterhood amongst the UK artists? Because I've seen some pictures with yourself with other artists. Is there a close knit? Yeah, would you say you're close knit with the UK, with the rest of the female UK artists, or is that a bit scatty?
I'm going to be straight with you. It is scatty. I'm not. You see, I'm not going to come on radio and say, yeah, you know, we all get on, and it's, you know, I've met a lot of people, you know, a lot of nice people, but we're not close people. I mean, if I go to a show now and they're there, you think that we've seen each other like yesterday, but we haven't. You know, it's been like a long time. There's loads of artists I could name. You know, people are old enough to have me, male and female, and I mean they're all right. It's the younger ones. I find there's a friction going on. You know, the young ones, the ones that have, to me, are just coming out of the woodworks, and it's they want to be carrying "It's All About Me" label, or I've been there and I've done it, you know, and it doesn't work like that, because you're not going to get far with that sort of attitude, because what it happens is rumors will spread, people will see, you know, what you're really about, and they're not going to respect you. You know, they're going to start breaking down walls and saying, well, you know what, blah, 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 blah. And you don't want that. But when I see certain things like happening, I just walk away. I just step back and watch.
See, real talk,
Yeah.
real talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. With producers, and do you ever move around with sound systems at all, or?
No, I'm not a sound system person, but if they ask for dub plates, they'll get a dub plate. That's not a problem.
Okay.
But I'm not a sound.
Will you hear that for any soundman out there? Dub plates available. You can, in fact, how do people get in contact with you anyway? Say, like, maybe listeners are listening now and they heard a couple of tunes and they want to get to know where to get them, or what information have you got for them to get in contact with you and your management?
I've got email addresses, so if I want to give them a couple of minutes to get a pen if they haven't got one, or if they want to type it into their phone.
See
But I'll
there?
repeat it again. They can get me on info@lovellaellismusic.com or bookings@lovellaellis.com,
Okay.
or my fan page.
We will repeat that before the tail end of the show
Yep.
anyway. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Loving You Baby. Tell me about that.
Loving You Baby. That's another funny song.
That's all right.
My dad called me up one day and said to me that he has a song that he wants me to record. I was at another studio in South. My dad was all the way in Holston. And he said to me, if I could come down, he wrote the song. And I said, okay, that's how I work. I could work like my dad, because he knows, you know, if it was somebody else, I was like, no, send me the song, give me 3 days, let me hear what it sounds like first. But my dad knows me. I got down there, and my dad gave me a notepad and a pen. So I said, I was fuming because I was really breaking my neck to get down there. And I said, Dad, where's the song? He said, Lovella, Mama, no, you can't write. I said, Dad, no. Dad, seriously, I was really fuming. I was like, you haven't wrote nothing. What, there's a title? What is it? There's some, Lovella, come on, man, you can't write, darling. And I thought, oh my God. So at the same time, I'm fuming. And I was supposed to meet up with my boyfriend. And I was so upset that I didn't get a chance to meet up with him, and I rushed down for my dad. So basically that song kind of stems around my partner, and that's why it's called Loving You Baby. And I think I wrote that song within 20 minutes.
You see?
I loved him that much. I wrote it and I was out.
All right. Okay. And that was, when was this?
It was either 2003 or 2004. 2004.
2004.
Yeah.
Okay.
getting old, sorry.
2004. 2004.
Yes.
And this released?
It's coming out soon.
Okay. We're coming out very, very soon.
Yeah.
So most of what you're hearing today, I believe, is not available
No.
just yet, but they will be available very, very soon.
Exclusive. You keep forgetting that word.
Well,
What's
I'm
up,
glad
girl?
I've got you here, you know. I'm really
I'm
glad.
leaving my listeners in suspense. I wanted to hear a bit of, you know, what I've got and what's to come.
Wow. Okay, absolutely exclusive. In fact, you know, you're here. You introduce this song for me.
Okay. Listeners, this is Lovella Ellis, and you're listening to AB Creation. Your next track is going to be Loving You Baby.
Just one moment, I'll be loving you, and in that moment, there is one thing I will do. In that moment, I'll be loving you. Just one moment, I'll be loving you, and in that moment, there is one thing I will do. In that moment, I belong to you. Yeah, love is patient, love is fair, and love is true. So be careful, 'cause I'm falling for you. In that moment, I belong to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Loving you, baby, I'm loving you, baby. It's all I wanna do. 'Cause you're beautiful. Loving you, baby, I'm loving you, baby. I'm loving you, baby. Just one moment, I'll be loving you, and in that moment, there is one thing I will do. In that moment, I'll be loving you. Ooh, here's my question. Will your love for me be true? 'Cause I love you. Do you feel the way I do from this moment? Will you be loving me? Me, me. Loving you, baby. I'm loving you, baby. It's all I wanna do. 'Cause you're beautiful. I'm loving you, baby. I'm loving you, baby. I'm loving you, baby. Loving you, it's all I wanna do. Loving you, it's all I wanna do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm loving you, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Loving you, baby. I'm loving you, baby. I said I'm loving you, baby, baby, yeah. Loving you, baby. Said I'm loving you, yeah.
Yes, the sweet sounds of Lovella Ellis. All right, there's a couple of big ups I got to give up. Audrey Scott, blessed love goes out to you. Log down to realmusicfm.com. Cheryl, there in the JA, blessed love goes out to you. April Valentine, blessed love goes out to you. One call Neil, or Neri, is that Neri? Or Neil, I'm not sure. I'll get that checked out a little bit later. Also, Cheryl, and we're talking about the man with a car drum beat. Oh, a drum beat. The man with a car drum beat. We're talking about African symbol there, the drum beat. And do remember a little bit later on this evening, you got Poser Bless and AB Creation alongside the resident DJs there at Drum Beat Store later tonight. And hopefully we will be broadcasting live. Nelroy. Nero. All right, thank you, Poser. Apologies, Nero. I couldn't quite see it proper. I think I need to go to Specsavers, I think. But yeah, so I got big up all them locked on to realmusicfm.com alongside Father Stevie, Chocolate Flavor, also Special and Gifted, and to all the listeners on the Twitter, on the Facebook, and on the Mixlr, TuneIn, and all the other applications that we've got. All right. I'm going to play another one from Lovella Ellis. She's on a straight talking mission tonight, so you got to stay locked on because there's plenty more to talk about. We've been talking to her off air, of course, and there's lots of things she'd like to let the viewers know in other music industry that can happen. All right, so you got to stay locked on to realmusicfm.com. All right, a track entitled "Get to Know You."
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. I really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. I'm a woman who likes to make her own decisions. Everything I do is meticulously planned. Should I ever fail, I know I always have a plan B. This is something that I want you to understand. I see you every day as you pass my way. I don't even know your name. Now I've got the courage to approach you and say, I am feeling you. Now I wanna take this chance, can I have this dance? Hey, I'm thinking of romance. What do you say and how do you feel? Baby, are you feeling me? Really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. I really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. I am willing to take a chance and change my position. Sometimes in life, you know, you've got to go with the flow. Change that old routine. I'm ready to learn and explore new horizons. That's the only way I know that one can go. What can I say? How should I play this? Now I'm stepping out my comfort zone. That's up my style. I won't lie, 'cause I can only think of you. This could be a chance for some good, good love. I don't want no more excuses. So let me rock your world. I can be a special girl. Really had to meet you.
Yes. Lovella Ellis live and direct in the building.
Yes, they are.
Track entitled Get to Know You.
Really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you.
All right. But before we talk about Get to Know You, we previously played Loving You or Loving You Baby.
Loving You Baby, yeah.
But you got a little story to say about this tune because this was created some years ago and then you found out that it was released. What tell me the story about that.
2004, I wrote this song, and I think it was about 2012. Producer claims to have rights to the song. A producer that I knew. What's the boss? How much years gap is that from 2004 to 2012?
Yeah, that's 8 years.
8 years
8
gap.
years,
Never heard of you. Don't know you. For you to be now claiming the song, and then you want to put your name against PRS. Now,
Wow.
what do you what do you say to that?
Well, that's daylight midnight robbery, isn't it? Really, at the end of the day.
It's all kind of like robbery, all kinds. I just don't get it. I mean, I believe that there is some sort of I don't know the word to use. The fact that my dad is Alton Ellis, there is something in the air.
Yeah, well, that's funny you say that because one question I want to ask you.
Mhm.
I mean, this is exclusive, and Lovella Ellis is a straightforward talking person.
I don't normally do this.
Well, you see, so I feel privileged today that we have got Lovella Ellis here, and she's been, straight, not masking it,
No.
anything today. So that's good. But one thing I was going to ask, having a famous father, obviously Alton Ellis, has that helped you or has that hindered you in your works today?
I would say it's a bit of both. I can't put it down as a percentage, but it's a bit of both. Yes, a lot of people around the world outside of the UK are grateful that Alton has children, offspring that sing. And only now a few are finding out he has a daughter, not just sons, daughter that can sing. And that has been singing. And, you know, I mean, a lot of them's inboxed me, how comes, you know, we ain't heard about you? And I'm like, well, you heard about me now, you know. So it's pros and cons. The cons are they think, yes, she's got a lot of money. So when it comes to a show, especially in the UK, they either want to duck me or they want me for nothing. If I want them to produce a track for me, they want to charge me an arm and a leg. And then they want things for free and things that, I mean, I do this for a living. This is not a hobby. This is not something that I just do because I just love doing it. You know, I do it for myself as well as my fans. I have the ability to sing. I'm not bossy with it. I'm a humble person. You know, I'm a very friendly person. I'm down to earth with people. I'm not in the mix-up. I'm not in the passa-passa. A lot of people will say what I'm saying, but they're in it. Those people that mask, I'm not into the masking. And when I see if I see the opposite of me, I step back. I'm not even going to waste energy verbally or in any way negative on you. It's just not worth it. I'd rather just go and write a song about you.
Right, I hear you. I hear you. Got anything else to add on that subject at all? No. Okay.
No, it's all about me now.
There we are. Lovella Ellis live and direct in the studio. Tell me, if someone outside of reggae, if you want to do a duet with someone, who would you think you would like to do a duet with?
Joe Thomas.
Okay.
There's so many people. Brian McKnight. The list is endless, man.
I kind of caught you on the hop a little bit there.
There are a few males and females in the R&B sector. I would like to do some work with.
I was going to say, I mean, do you think you might venture out into the R&B world as well as the reggae?
R&B was my first love.
All right.
It was my first love. My first two songs I did in R&B was I'm Still in Love and Breaking Up. They're in R&B. If you hear how I done them,
Well, are you talking about the reggae one onto?
Yes, I'm Still in Love of my dad. Breaking Up of my dad.
Well, you know what you
R&B.
You got to pass that tune on to me.
Of course, but I did them in R&B. That is what I grew up listening to. My dad's vinyls and that I walked past them. That wasn't.
Yeah.
Reggae wasn't rubbish or anything like that to me, but that wasn't about me.
Okay, well, you know, as soon as I get them tunes, you know I'm gonna bust them. That's quite interesting. In terms of like most of the tunes we have played, some are available, some are not available.
Yeah.
What's your plans for an album?
My plans for my album, right? Good question. A lot of people have been asking, you know, like, what's happened to your album? You know, we came to your album launch and, you know, we love the songs that you done and everything. And the thing with the album is that the album, I felt the album was rushed. It was a very rushed album. I wasn't happy with it. And so I refused to put it out. Just plain and simple. I refuse to put it out. It's all good. Everyone's saying, yes, man, put out the album and rare. Where's the money? You know, I was getting a lot of that as well. You know, there wasn't anyone wanted to back as a team. Everyone wanted to just put an input but not no money. You know, and I just said no. I'm going back and I'm gonna. I mean, you've played some of the songs that are gonna be released, so it's not that it's not gonna happen. But at the time, it just wasn't. And I'm happy I followed my heart. I've got no regrets whatsoever.
It just means better things to come. That's what it means.
Yeah.
I mean, you've heard most of the tunes here. I think I've got. What's on this one?
If I follow my heart.
Ah.
It's a demo. This is a demo, guys.
It's a demo. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll keep chatting while I load up this thing.
I'm not to tell anybody who's on this. I want them to guess, because a lot of people have guessed, and the names they've mentioned, I haven't heard them in a long, long time. But yeah, I want to see the first person that can, in the chat room, can tell me who I'm doing this collaboration with.
All right, do you hear that?
So the first person that can guess who I'm doing this collaboration with.
Okay, I'm just sliding up the CD player, and let's hope that it all works.
Don't watch the production though.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, no. If I follow my heart, I'm gonna love you.
All right, we're going to take this one right to the very, very top. You have to wait a little bit longer to find out who she did the compilation with. All right.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, no. If I follow my heart, I'm gonna love you. Love you, love you.
If I follow my tears, I'm going to leave you.
Leave you,
And if I follow my eyes when it's crying time,
I'll be crying so soon.
so soon.
And if I follow what mom says,
Girl,
we'll be through. Oh yeah,
oh yeah, now with you.
be through, be through.
Hallelujah.
If I follow my friends, I'm gonna leave you. Oh, but if I follow my heart,
My heart,
I'm gonna love you. Love you,
and if I follow those stars that is shining bright, I'll be loving you all through the night. And if I follow what mom say, girl,
we'll be through. Oh yeah,
you know that we'll be through.
be through.
Oh yeah, now. Take my hands, I'm following my heart. Some people say we should stay apart. Oh my love,
My love,
oh my love,
my
my
love,
love. Oh yeah, now.
yeah,
Now, if I follow my heart,
if I follow my
I love you so.
heart,
And if I follow my heart now, I'm going to love you.
love you, oh, if I follow my heart, baby, I'm gonna love you.
And if I follow my eyes when it's crying time, I'll be crying.
No, it's not John Holt. Guess again. I know I'm close to him, but guess again. You're close, but not close enough.
Girl,
We'll be through.
oh yeah, now, we'll be through.
Be through, be through. Gotta let you know that I love you so. Gotta say I
Yes, yes, yes. I have to give that the full 100. Well, I have to congratulate myself because I did get who it was.
Yes. Tell the world. Tell the world.
You really want me to tell them?
Yeah, tell them.
All right. Well, it's her father, Alton Ellis.
No other than.
No other than
Mhm.
legendary Alton Ellis, who's now with the Ancestors.
Yes, he is.
You know, how was that done?
How was that done? It's simple. Father and daughter.
Father and daughter. Well, you see. Well, 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 well.
You know what? Someone actually, I played this to somebody over the phone, a big promoter in America, and he said, that is what you call Nat King Cole and his daughter. That is what you call that collaboration. And I was like, I didn't think of that, you know.
Well,
Of reggae.
neither did I really.
Of
but
reggae. Yeah, that's what it said. Natalie and Nat King Cole of reggae. And I was like, oh, thanks for that title.
Well. Um, obviously, these musics are done, redone basically. Do you ever thought about using the original rhythm tracks, or you always want to come with your own? You did say earlier on that you like to do your own take on it.
I like producing thanks to management. You know, I was sent to college to do sound engineering. The paperwork was boring, but the practical was good. Yeah, at least I know if my computers and stuff break down, I've got an idea of what I can, I can try and sort it out.
See, they're there with the technology.
Yes.
So that I must say that is a wise thing to do.
It is. Yeah.
For management to tell you that, because it gives you a greater understanding when you're in the studio of what's going on, and perhaps that may be a threat to engineers in the studios.
Well, it is actually, because I've been to a few, and I've obviously, we're working on a thing together. I've had a few that probably thought, oh, she doesn't really know what she's doing. She's a woman, and they've gone and done what they're doing, talking to them, and I've gone and laid two little things, done my little thing, come back. Oh, why not? I said, I've laid two instruments on the track. We're working on this together. It wasn't a good move, because I knew what I was doing, which I found again. I don't understand what the problem is. I know what I'm doing. I don't just sing. I produce. I write.
Yes, I think also the future for many artists actually is to be independent, because sometimes when you're relying on other producers, they can quite easily let you down, promise you, or for whatever reason, sometimes that it's due to get released and it doesn't get released. So it can make and break you, really, I suppose.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that producers can do when it comes to the negative side of things. I've been to studios before where we're getting on fine, and then ka-ching, all is his daughter. Oh, I've got mechanical. And I'm thinking, why are we going down this road?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not talking about suing anybody. So where's this mechanical thing coming from? So I goes, you know what? Let's make this simple. Remove my vocals.
Right, I see.
Yeah. Remove my vocals. Then that's it. We're done.
There's nothing there, is there?
Yeah. And then they're looking at me like, oh, they weren't expecting that. But no. Don't. What people need to understand is, because I don't want them to look at me as in because of my dad or just my dad. Okay. I've been singing for a long time. I didn't take my singing seriously when I started my singing. It's only recently I've started like putting my heart and soul into it. I've been singing for a long time. Don't get it twisted. I've not just come off of doing the odd open mics here and there and the odd talent shows, and now I'm going to be on one or two big shows in the UK, and it's all about me. Move over. It don't work like that. I've got my little platform. Everyone's got their platforms. It's not about anybody moving over. I have been embraced by surprisingly, I was embraced by a few veterans in the industry, and then there are some that you're not getting a squeeze in. But that's all good.
I guess that makes you the person you are today, I guess.
Well, nothing has changed me. I've always been a humble person, so I just do my thing. Like I said, this is the first time I've come on radio, and I've kind of just let off basically what is really going on, and I'm not going to sweet up or anything like that. a lot of people that I was getting a lot of support before. I don't hear from them anymore, and it's all chatting, but they're not saying nothing. If you get what I'm saying, they're not saying anything. And then obviously they want to wonder why. Oh, Lovella, you're quiet. We're not hearing it. I said, no, you're not hearing me in the UK.
Yeah,
You know?
I have to say that I know Lovella Ellis is well known. Earlier on, she mentioned some of the countries that she's been to. Although you might not hear so much in the UK, outside of the UK, there is a whole lot of interest. This is why we did say international, outernational. And we're just opening people's eyes, basically, who is Lovella Ellis, in all honesty, because if you just say Lovella Ellis, people just think the first thing they think about is Alton Ellis. But, you know, we're talking about Lovella Ellis, who is an individual and has her own purpose in life. So,
Yep.
so this is all good. Where would you think it would be in, say, the next 5 years? Where would you think Lovella Ellis will be in the musical terms? That is.
I don't want to say where I will be. It's where I would like to be,
All right.
because you never know what tomorrow brings. You know, I could get in my car tomorrow and I'm right off with the car. You know what I mean? So where I would like to be in 5 years' time, I would like to have a collection worth of albums. I don't really like to put my eggs. Me on radio now, to me, I feel like I put my eggs in one basket, because when you give them too much of what you want to do, and that is my downfall. I've given too much of what I want to do in the past, and I've made people suppress me where it hasn't been fulfilled. And the minute it hasn't been fulfilled, they've got the champagne bottles out, and that's what they want. But sorry, if my true followers, I've got followers that are out there that have been following me from day one, and I mean from my first talent show at Catford Broadway. You know, I've got followers, and I'm talking DJs, and I'm talking artists. Some have dropped off. That's all good. I'm not going to say you have your reasons, because I'm not into mix up. So it's not of, you know, she was horrible to me, or I don't like her, or anything like that. No. I think a lot of it is to do with my background, my dad's, and I'm trying to branch out and do my thing.
All right. Have you done any videos at all with music at all?
I'm working on videos. I'm trying to come away from, because I see a lot of videos that people do on YouTube. It's just still pictures. When the song's nice, I've done them, but I'm trying to come away from that. So I'm not knocking anyone that's doing that, but it's a learning thing, you know. At the end of the day, there's budgets for everything, so you might not have the budget at the time to go and do a really nice video, but as long as you've got a song up on YouTube and you've got some nice pictures of yourself or whoever, that's all good. I'm trying to step away from that, so there will be official videos coming with my tracks, you know. So look out for a video for I'm Getting Stronger. You see, let me let it out now. I'll let it out.
Well, I think people would like to know,
I know.
what's going on, what's going on, and could you remind the listeners how they can get in contact with you as well?
They can get in touch with me via Facebook, which is my Lovella Ellis official fan page. My other one is full. Everyone's saying, please delete someone, put me on. They're supporting me. I don't see why you can't go onto my fan page as well, and I can have the both of you. So, yeah, my official fan page, which is Lovella Ellis official fan page. Then you can also email me at info@lovellaellismusic.com or booking@lovellaellismusic.com.
All right, and of course, anybody out there got sound system who wants some dub plates, contact those very same numbers.
The list is long. Where you go get it? Okay.
List is long? What do you mean list is long?
The dub plate list is long. And my jingle.
Well, talking about... I'll talk to you about jingles in a minute. All right.
See, add the next one.
She ain't leaving this building here, all right?
That's all good. I love jingles.
Yeah, I'll get some jingles, all right? And a lot of the DJs want to hear. Anyway, I'll talk to you about
I love
that.
jingles. Yes, definitely.
All right. Well, that's good. That's all good. And you're gonna get looked after because Baba John has done a little food for the both of you.
Aye.
All right, so we try to look after our guests now and then. You know
That's
what I mean?
nice.
So, and okay, we're going to finish yet.
No, of course not.
No, not at all. Getting stronger.
Yes.
Would you like to introduce this song?
This song I wrote about all of the ups and downs, the struggles, the suppressions that I've been going through on my, shall I say, journey. You know, people that are trying to, you know what, just play the track for them. Listen to the words, please, people.
All right, hear that?
Telling me you're gonna crush the dreams I've got. No matter what they do, I'll say I'll never stop. But through my Father's love, I'll stay alive. With the angels looking down on me, I will survive. They've given me the chance so I can live again. Emotionally, they've given me the strength so I can heal my pain. I'm getting stronger, stronger, not weaker. My life is sweeter, sweeter, not bitter. My life will prosper, prosper forever. 'Cause there is so much joy in life, and I have no time for strife. The seed you sow in life is what you reap.
Oh yes, we're gonna take it right to the top, right to the very, very, very top. I was gonna ask Lovella to introduce it again for me, please.
This next song is called I'm Getting Stronger.
All right, you heard it.
Telling me you're gonna crush the dreams I've got. No matter what they do, I'll say I'll never stop. But through my Father's love, I'll stay alive. With the angels looking down on me, I will survive. They've given me the chance so I can live again. Emotionally, they've given me the strength so I can heal my pain. I'm getting stronger, stronger, not weaker. My life is sweeter, sweeter, not bitter. My life will prosper, prosper forever. 'Cause there is so much joy in life, and I have no time for strife. The seeds you sow in life is what you reap. Stop playing all these silly games of hide and seek. It's time to make a stand and do what's right. So be positive and make a move and live your life. When you get your life together, you won't fail. With Jaja by your side, I know you will prevail.
Yes, yes, yes. I just got caught carried away talking with Poser Blessing out of building and also management. There's a couple of people that we need to big up. I think I'll let Lovella do that.
Okay, I recognise the first one. That's one of my fans in Zimbabwe. Is it Eloite? Yeah.
Global.
Yes. And what's the next one?
Scarla Selassie.
Okay, that name rings a bell. Yes. Oh God, that's been a long time. Big up yourself. Who else is there?
We've got Emily in Greece.
Yes. Gwendolyn Spencer. And I can't see that name. Johans?
Yeah, I think I'll have to get Poser Blessing out of building because I don't want to disrespect the person by calling a name that I can't pronounce. So if Poser, if he's listening out there, come and pronounce this name for us, because we don't really want to you know, say a name that's totally.
I ain't spoken to her in ages. Big up yourself, girl.
All right, you
Every
see?
time.
Every time,
One love,
every
yes.
time. And I still got a big up also Audrey Scott, Cheryl from JA, April Valentine, Niril, Cheryl,
You're right, yeah?
and is Joanne?
Johan. Okay. I don't know what
Oh
did I say?
right. Well, we didn't. We yeah.
I
We
said it right. Okay. I like to have a
oh,
try.
you just say where?
Yeah, I like to have a try.
That's me. Was it? Well,
Yeah.
you can come and work for Real Music FM.
No
Silence. No comment. No
I'm a
com-
singer.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a track two. That CD you gave me, we had got track two. What's track two?
Track 2.
Yeah, we've got 2 tracks on it. It's just a different mix.
I think, yeah.
All right.
Oh, let me see. I've got some more here for you,
Well,
actually.
we've got so much music here.
There was, yes. Let's play this one. Yeah, but that song, that song I decided to write when I started seeing people started to change. Not even change, but there was themselves, but they kind of just showed themselves. They kind of, and it was a very negative. It was a very negative. Yeah, it was like, they had a mask on, disguising their true colours, and I decided to write this song about everything negative that was going on around me, whether it was friends, whether it was family, whether it was people in the industry, producer, singer, artists. I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna kick back, and that's when I reverted back to people saying, oh, they ain't heard me for a while. Am I not doing anything? And I said, well, I'm not doing anything in the UK. They said, oh, but you should be on that show. I said, yeah, it could have been, but I'm working on other projects, bigger projects, where it's out of the UK. Because I've noticed in the UK, obviously you guys can see me, you end up doing this.
Yeah, full circle.
I've done the full. I'm not gonna lie. I believe I've done the full circle. I need now to branch out and let the world hear Lovella Ellis. So I use producers abroad. So I'll go to Spain for 2 days and produce a song, and come back. People hear, oh, where do you get your song from? Barcelona. But why you never come? When they get that look, they know what happened before. They don't say no more after that. And that's what I've had to do. I've gone abroad. I've got my reggae bands that are European and white. And they're like, why? Yeah, I make what? No. At the end of the day, music is for everybody, no matter what race or what gender you are. Music is music. I don't stem music for a particular race. I don't stem a particular genre to a race. Everybody likes reggae. Me personally, I would say about 90% of the population that are European like reggae.
Yeah, I guess they got their own little artists
Mhm.
that they love and support.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that song's basically me stepping out of the saucer and going into the plate, where there's more to feed from, more things to do, more projects to work on.
Have you ever been on stage and people have not appreciated you?
I wouldn't say not appreciated. At the time, I used to think that they didn't appreciate me because they're just you got a group over there probably just standing there, you got a group there standing there, and you got some here just dancing. When you come off, It's the ones that are standing there that are just staring at you. They're the ones that are backstage at your door. Oh my God, you are so good, man and woman. And then I'm looking at my management and I'm like saying, I was like, and I'm straight. I said, well, it didn't look like it for me because I saw you at the front. And they said, no, I was just in awe. And I was like, okay, that's how you do it. But this is the UK. Now, when I go abroad, it's different.
All right. Any man take off them drawers and show it at you? Anything like that?
Then after they're not mad. Abroad now, they're different. No one ain't got time to stand up. They're drinking
and dancing.
Drinking and dancing.
Yeah.
By the time they got to drink, their drink's gone. Because it's all over the floor. They're enjoying themselves. They will even try and sing songs that you probably even heard before. They will look at you and try and lip read what you're singing.
Yeah.
And we're talking different languages here.
Well, that's very interesting because I spoke to a singer friend of ours, Donovan King J, and he said that he went over to France, and he couldn't believe that even though it's a different language, they're actually singing his songs in English.
Yeah, they learn.
So it can be educational, really.
Yeah, they learn the songs. Like it's like when it comes to going abroad and singing, UK artists singing songs in English when they go over there. It's like an English lesson to them or an exam. They learn it to a T. So when you come over there, they're singing it to you. But have a conversation with them. You're not going to get anywhere. Yeah. But they know your words inside out. You know. But yes, I want to big up Donovan. I ain't forgotten him. Long time again.
Donovan King J, yes. He's family and friends to realmusicfm.com. Yes. All right, what was going to do now? I was going to play.
We're going to play next one.
Okay, track one. Oh, yes. This, I know this tune. It's another of your dad's classics. Love on Top.
Yes, it is.
I tell you, I love this tune. It was sent to me. I think you sent it on the email at first, and I said, wow. I mean, like Father Steve said earlier on, every tune that's been played so far is a winner. All right? I'm going to play this one. Love on Top. We're talking about Lovella Ellis. All right?
Sweet, sweet charm now. What a sweet, sweet charm. Is this the love for a million oil? I'm gonna do it live. I think I bought the piano for a reason. Let's go.
Live and direct. Lovella Ellis.
Ooh, our love on top. What a sweet, sweet charm now. What a sweet, sweet charm. Is this the love for a million years? Million years. For you, I know that I'll always care. Always care. I love because isn't compatible, making a wedding inevitable. God bless you with pride and the beauty, for even you made you mine. Ooh, our love on top. What a sweet, sweet charm now. What a sweet, sweet charm. What a sweet, sweet charm.
I beg to, just yes. I beg to, just yes.
Live and direct. The doctors can cure your aches and pains. Aches and pains. The teachers give you food for your brain. Brain. Ooh, our love on top. What what a sweet, sweet charm now. What a sweet, sweet charm. Ooh, our love on top. What a sweet, sweet charm now. What a sweet, sweet charm. Yeah, yeah. This is a life for a million years. For you, I know that I'll always care. A love like ours incompatible, making a wedding inevitable. God blessed you with pride and beauty, love and strength unknown. Boy, made you mine. Oh, ooh, our love time. What a sweet, sweet charm now. What a sweet, sweet charm. Ooh, our love time. What a sweet, sweet charm now. What a sweet, sweet charm. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So we do it live and direct.
Boo, 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 boo. So we do it right here.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
right, right. Live and direct, realmusicfm.com. You know what? That was live. You know what? I'm also going to play. All right, more fire, more fire.
It's a bun down now.
Yes, yes, yes. With the extinguisher, with the extinguisher. You know what? I love it so much. We're going to play the actual tune. All right. All right. All right. Made a slight mistake there. All right. All right. Sorry? Yeah. I was just going to check for some tunes that there was sent in the emails. But in the meantime, Lovella,
I just got a pull up, but the song done how much minutes ago?
what
I'm
which
getting
tune?
stronger.
You're getting stronger.
Yeah.
Well, it just so happens that it's still on the turntable. So, you know what? I'll play
This
that.
is for, I'm going to try and pronounce the name, or I'm going to try and spell it. No, I'm going to spell it. Nkwodele in Kenya. Just got it on my phone.
All right, big up to all the Kenya. You know what? You know what it is.
I've got about 20 friends in Kenya with the same first name, just like that spelling.
Must be a popular name. You track obviously those names.
Yeah.
How that happened. I got also to remember. I know it seems late that you got to pull up, but you know sometimes with tuning radio, I assume they're listening to it on tuning radio. Sometimes the delay, depending on if you keep the radio on from morning to afternoon, the delay could be up to a minute. 2 minutes long. So although we're talking now, they might not hear it to 2 minutes later on. So when they say
No,
pull
they
it
was
up.
at work, so it's not a delay. They were at work, yeah.
All right, okay. All right.
This one's for you.
This one's for
All my Kenyan posse.
all
My
right.
Kenyan, my Zimbabwean posse. All of you guys out there.
All right. All the African Massive, blessed love from realmusicfm.com, Lovella Ellis and management. All right.
Telling me you're gonna crush the dreams I've got. you sow in life is what you reap. Stop playing all these silly games of hide and seek. It's time to make a stand and do what's right. So be positive and make a move and live your life. When you get your life together, you won't fail. With Jaja by your side, I know you will prevail. I'm getting stronger, stronger, not weaker. My life is sweeter, sweeter, not bitter. My life will prosper, prosper forever. 'Cause there is so much joy in life, and I have no time for strife. Now the time has come, the path is clear. With the forces in your life, they have disappeared. Follow your dreams no matter what they say. Things will be more positivity till every day. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, la 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 la. Stronger, stronger, not weaker. Sweeter, sweeter, it's my life. I'm getting stronger, stronger, not weaker. My life is sweeter, sweeter, not bitter. My life will prosper, prosper forever. 'Cause there is so much joy in life, and I have no time for strife. Getting stronger, stronger, not weaker. Said I feel my life is sweeter, sweeter, not bitter. My life will prosper, prosper forever. 'Cause there is so much joy in life, and I have no time for strife. Stronger, stronger, not weaker. Sweeter,
Yes, yes, yes. This is realmusicfm.com, live and direct in the studio with Lovella Ellis. Well, we'll play up until, well, DJ Jayu should be on from about 6 o'clock onwards, so we've got about 20 minutes left. Yeah, have you got any, we're not going to close just yet, but I mean, have you got any shout outs you'd like to give to people?
I want to big up someone that I met, and I'm so happy that he's also a legend's offspring. Garnet Silk's son,
Was that, okay,
Junior, yeah, Garnet Junior.
Garnet Jr.?
Yeah, I met him out there when I went to Grenada. He is such a down-to-earth person, and he's just like his father. He sounds just like him. Doesn't sing, doesn't go out even to sing like him. It's just in him.
Just
Yeah,
natural.
Just natural. So I
No.
want to big him up. I want to big up my management team. And by the way, nobody has left my management team, just in case anybody. I've expanded my management team. It's now
Alright.
called LEM, which is Lovella Ellis Music. So I want to big them up. They've been supporting me from day one. And I want to big up Kayshawn. I want to big up, oh my God, Annette. I want to big up Ruth, Kay. I want to big up everyone that's been pushing me, supporting me. Cannot forget DJ Cat. I'm sorry, I cannot forget him. He has been supporting me as well. I want to big up Natty B. Big Ed. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna text me any minute now. I want to big up everyone that know that they've been supporting me sincerely with real love from day one. Yeah, that is it.
That is it.
Yeah,
that
I'm
is
keeping it real. Those are my supporters.
Right, okay. That's her supporters, but she's got many, many, many fans
I've
as
got
well.
new fans, all of my new fans. and my old fans from Kenya, Zimbabwe, Spain, Japan, Sweden, Brazil. Come on, guys, help me. I'm just seeing names, but I can't think of Grenada, St. Lucia, Barbados, Jamaica. There's so many. But guys, if I've left you at Russia, Switzerland, Poland. Can't forget Poland. I was there a couple of years ago. Kill me. And New Zealand and Australia, who I'm due to go to, and Kenya. So yeah, I'm branching out, people. So look out for me in your country very, very soon.
I'd love to be a little fly in a suitcase, to be honest with you.
I've got space in my suitcase, trust me.
All right.
I'm bringing back things. I'll leave you out there.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, all those countries that you mentioned, I know for a fact. Listen to realmusicfm.com because we see the stats, and it is really, really global. So I'm really glad that that we are reaching out to those countries, and of course they know you already, so they should feel very familiar.
Yes, we have swapped fans, haven't we? The last couple of days.
Yes, we have, and that's due to Ebony J. Bless up Ebony J there with the Twitter hunting.
Yes.
He's working very, very hard for us on that.
Hard.
Yeah. And big up I got to big up the whole of the Real Music FM team, because it's never just myself, the whole of the Eastside family, and in Wellingborough, and that give us a support. Because as you said earlier on, and we said earlier on, you cannot do this thing on your own. You have to have preferably
somebody,
reliable, honest, trustworthy people, which you pointed out to me earlier on.
Yeah, and another thing as well is, like I said, people are always going to talk regardless. You could be the sweetest person in the world. Someone's going to find some fault, either because they don't want you to get anywhere, or they want to be like you, if you get what I'm saying. It's one or the other. That is the way I see it. So if you out there want to get somewhere, and if until you've experienced working with a particular person, don't listen to gossip, don't listen to hearsay, because that will suppress you. If they see that they tried to go in and didn't get what they wanted, which was everything, and then another person's come along and they see, this person is a humble person, they're going to get somewhere. No. Taking you down with them, When anyone is trying to pull you down, remember this: you are above them.
All right, see? All right, well, I'm going to play this tune again because it is a world, and I say world exclusive.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and I really give thanks that you brought it in today for us to play, and we are the first radio station in the world to play this tune.
In the world.
Yeah, in the whole global world.
Yeah.
So I'll give thanks for that. And of course, any new tunes, any other tunes that you guys have, be sure to send it to us, because we'll be sure that we will play it,
I know you will.
That is for sure. It's not just goodbye yet.
No.
We're just going to play this tune. And when we did play it, we got a few pull-ups. But when I heard it, I think it was on 2 days ago, I think.
About 2 days.
2 days ago,
Yeah.
I thought, whoa. I think I actually texted you and said that this tune is going to be a number one, because I remember it from way back then. And I think he did more than one version of this tune on different rhythms anyway, from memory. And you just give it a different, you give it a 2014 flavor, So, and you've done it in my eyes, my ears. You've done it justification. So I'm going to play this tune here. Black Man's Pride is October. It is the month in
Black
which.
History Month.
Oh, right, and it is the year that your father
Yes.
passed away. So as Lovella said earlier, you put it all together, and what do you get? You get this.
White folks thought was a living. Ooh, yeah. We must try and live with each other, knowing that we were made by one Father. We have suffered our whole life through. I was born a winner, a winner. I was born a winner because of my black skin. I was living in my own land. I was moved because of a white man's plan. And now I'm living in a white man's land. Oh, yeah. I'm living in a white man's land. I'm living in a white man's land. I said I'm living in a white man's land. Oh yeah, in a white man's land. I'm living. I said the blackness of my skin. I'm living. No matter what they do, I'm gonna do the best I can. Oh yeah, I'm living.
Yes, 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 yes. What a great, great, great song. Black Man's Pride for sure. All right, time is certainly running and passing and running. You know what I would like though, Lovella? I wouldn't mind a little bit of a cappella. You can handle it? You know, just, you know.
For me, my willow tree, don't shed your tears eternally, for I have found the love I've searched for. I need your tears no more, no more.
Whoa.
Thank you. No, I'm not a diva.
All right, all right. We've got DJ Jayu coming in at 6 o'clock. I can see he's there. We've had a few pull-ups on here. Chocolate Flavor, Father Stevie.
Wow.
But of course, I'm not actually paying a lot of attention to it because my mind's busy, you know. So
We're having a party.
we're having a party.
Yeah.
We're having a Lovella Ellis party alongside management as well. So yeah, it's been absolutely great having you here. I'm gonna play, I guess, I don't know. Give me a song to play.
Give you a song.
Give me a song to play.
What, as in myself or any song?
Yourself, and then
Let me see. Okay, play. I didn't introduce Get to Know You. Get to Know You, yeah. You know why I like that song? Because I heard a reggae artist do a song, I think he was like had to chat up a woman to approach a woman, and I thought, I wonder if I could do something similar to that, and that's how Get to Know You came about.
okay, yeah,
So
you heard that.
and my little sing Jay in there as well. But you know, I'm versatile.
Okay.
I like to, so I want to big up Bert Pitter if he's listening.
Okay. Is there any artists that you'd like to do a duet with? Now we're talking about the reggae scene. You talked about R&B a little bit earlier on.
3.
3. She knows
4.
already. 4.
5.
5. Want to name them?
I can't say at the moment. It's waiting to be confirmed on my end.
Okay.
Yeah, but
All right.
I would say I haven't done any links with this person yet, but I would love to do a collaboration with Chronix.
Oh,
and
yes.
Christopher Martin. Yeah.
All right.
But the other 3, Mad.
Are you trying to tell me there's something in the pipeline?
Yeah.
Okay. You see,
I said,
they
I told
keep
you already, you know, the suppressor is like, I've got to keep myself, yeah.
all right, yeah, in case someone wants to put a spanner in the works or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting it lightly, yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll be glad when we'll get them, and we'll play them obviously here on realmusicfm.com, and we'll distribute it amongst our DJs, so they'll be playing it all the time. That's how we do it.
Definitely. I mean, this interview is like, this has probably been the most enjoyable interview I think I've ever done, because I've been, from my other interviews that I've had, they've been a while because I've just been working on other things and I've been doing shows abroad, but because I've had that long
Little vacation.
yeah, it's like I got to express, and you know how what I've been through on my journey, you know, mainly the negative things. Like I thought, you know what, it's the time to come out and just tell everybody, like, basically what I've been through in a nutshell. I've put it all nicely today, but yeah, I kind of got a little bit off my chest, so I'm happy.
All right. You know, there's a lot more to tell, but the time isn't upon us. We've got what, six more minutes, and over to the man with the car, DJ Jayud.
Yes.
In case I don't get the opportunity, I've got to say thank you very much for coming into the Real Music FM studio.
Thank you. It was a pleasure being here.
It's been great talking to you on and off air.
Yep.
And also management as well.
Yes, LEM management.
I've got to tell you also, you call him Jay?
LEM management.
Yeah,
LEM.
LEM management. Yeah.
Yeah, the Lovella Ellis music management.
Right. Okay. Well, I tell you now that management will be coming into the studio not this Monday, but the following Monday on the Family Reasoning show, which starts around about 8:30 to 9 o'clock. Right here on realmusicfm.com, and trust me, this man's he's worked with a lot of artists, okay, and he's going to tell us a lot about the ins and outs and the things that the artists have to go through, and also as a management, the things that he has to do to elevate his artists as well. So that's going to be a very, very, very interesting interview, and for all those singers and artists, I think you need to log on to that show there.
Definitely.
Because it's going to open your eyes to a lot of things which you kind of take for granted, but this man is going to open up your eyes. So, you know, next Monday, not this Monday, but the following Monday on the Family Reasoning show right here on realmusicfm.com. All right? Were we talking about Get to Know You? You want to introduce it?
I did speak about Get to Know You, yeah.
Yes, you
so
did.
yeah, so this song basically is my rendition of me approaching a man.
Oh, you hear that? It does. Yeah. Yes, and of course this Monday we've got Contractor in the building. There with Poser Bless and Ebony J on the Family Reasoning show. That's this coming Monday, and that's from 8:30, straight after Jazzy Ron from 6 o'clock right through to 8 o'clock, saying 8:30. So stay locked on to realmusicfm.com. We're talking about Lovella Ellis. We've only got a few minutes left. Jayu, can I get a jingle from her? Ask. Jayu, one of our DJs just asked if we can get a jingle from you.
Oh, you mean?
Well, you see, well, DJ Jayu, don't worry, man, because the Villa is not leaving here until we get
Peace and real love around here, trust me.
you see, and so no doubt we'll try and get jingles from most of the DJs here, and we'll try and do that before.
Of course, jingles is promotion.
Well, you see,
See that?
every DJ playing your jingle.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get to know. In fact, I think by the time I play this tune, we'll probably be very close to 6 o'clock. So I'll play this tune, and then we'll have a final word from our very, very special guest, Lovella Ellis. All right. Get to know you. So just imagine,
All you men out there.
all you men out there, just imagine maybe you're walking down the road and a woman sees you and thinks of the song that we're going to play now. Yeah, is that how it goes?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. na 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 na. Na 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 na. Really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. I really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. I'm a woman who likes to make her own decisions. Everything I do is meticulously planned. Should I ever fail, I know I always have a plan B. This is something that I want you to understand. I see you every day as you pass my way. I don't even know your name. Now I've got the courage to approach you and say, I am feeling you. Now I wanna take this chance, can I have this dance? Hey, I'm thinking of romance. What do you say and how do you feel? Baby, are you feeling me? Really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. I really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. I am willing to take a chance and change my position. Sometimes in life, you know, you've got to go with the flow. Change that old routine. I'm ready to learn and explore new horizons. That's the only way I know that one can go. What can I say? How should I play this? Now I'm stepping out my comfort zone. That's up my style. I won't lie, 'cause I can only think of you. This could be a chance for some good, good love. I don't want no more excuses. So let me rock your world. I can be a special girl. Really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. I really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind.
Long time me I watch you, now me I go get you. Boy, you think you're safe when you define your own. Watch out them I rush you, wait until I touch you. I can make you moan and groan. Good, good loving, hey.
Some good, good loving. Some good, good loving. Gotta give some good, good love. Good, good love. Really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. I really had to meet you, and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind. Really had to meet you,
Judy get demonstration.
and I wanna get to know you. 'Cause you've got me thinking, and I can't get you out of my mind.
Yes, yes, yes. Get to know you. We're talking about Lovella Ellis. Well, time is certainly running and passing and running.
And the food's getting cold.
Well, she's had. Well, I must say she has
I'm
worked a
joking.
little bit hard today, so I believe you should get fed, I suppose.
No, I'm off to the studio now.
Studio.
My studio.
Oh, you're gonna do some works.
No, work first, eat after.
All right.
Mhm.
Does that mean we get the jingles first before you eat?
Yeah.
All right. Well, whilst we're waiting for Jayu to load up, is there any final goodbyes you'd like to say?
I just want to big up again everyone that's been supporting me, everyone that knows me, you know, and has been there for my whole journey, and my journey hasn't even started yet. So there's a lot more to come. So I want to pick up everyone who's just jumped on the bandwagon, and showed genuine, real, sincere love from the bottom of their hearts, and not, you know, one love and peace. And, you know, I want people to stop using all these words like it's so lightly. I want them to kind of, when they use these words, I want them to feel it and mean when they say these words, that, you know, peace and one love and unity.
Say
'Cause I'm not
say
seeing
it
much
as you
at the
mean it.
moment. Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna close the show with Willow Tree again, which I kind of like that. I like that. I like that. I like the
That was a
arrangements.
tribute to my dad
Tribute
when he
to.
passed.
All
Yeah.
right, you
So I want to
see.
pick up my dad again.
All right, you see. And after this, we should be over to the man called DJ Jayut. We'll sort out your jingles for you, my man. So just stay locked on, along with Father Stevie and all the others. Right? Everyone go get their little their little Lovella present. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So big up everybody, peace, one love, and keep love on top.
Keep love on top. That's a clue. All right. Blessed love. We're out of the building. Straight after me, we're doing the man with a call, DJ Jayu. Blessed love.
My willow tree.
Oh, blessed love also to management. All right.
Yes, LEM.
LEM. All right.
Eternally, for I have found the love I've searched for. I need your tears no more. No.